ay, ay. Okay, what is good, everybody? Hurry up and get suited up here. It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless one of the man, Lincoln Clay, and we are jumping into LeMans Ultimate for a new set of daily races. Today, I am doing an intermediate race because it appears to be the only one that is featuring GTE cars, which is where I think my home is. On LeMans Ultimate, I think the GTE class is my home. It is my favorite. It is my favorite class. And this is at Imola. This is definitely a track that I like. I'm trying to think. ACC might be the only other track that has Imola that I can think of. You know, maybe anything else that has. No, I'll take that back. I think Automobilista 2. I think Automobilista 2 has Imola as well. Any other game that has Imola? Oh, and F124. Damn. Okay. So I think after that, any other game that has it is probably a mod. So we've got about 8 minutes before the race starts. I think as far as sim racing news goes, is nothing really on the horizon that I can think of. But being it is April, I'm wondering how long before EA starts to hype up F125. Because I think this year for F125 is going to be a critical year for EA because it is the last. I think it is the last obligated year of the current contract. After that, there's a 2-year option. I would like to think that EA holds that option, and you know, and there have been rumors circulating that that there was even rumors circulating that there was possibly may not be an F125 this year because over the past 3 years, I guess sales have like just went down on the F1 franchise, and people were speculating that that the FIA may elect to take the license back and shop it around somewhere else, but they probably won't have to worry about taking the license back from EA because after this year is up, if EA holds the option for the 2 years, they may opt out of it because if they, you know, the FIFA didn't take that license away from EA as far as that goes. EA just chose not to renew it, I believe. So if they were willing to give up the FIFA license, why wouldn't they give up the F1 license? So yeah, there's a very strong possibility that F125 could be the last of the F1 franchises, at least under EA and Codemasters, which I hope that's not the case. You know, for all the smoke that they get, I don't think the F1 games were bad. People talked about them being arcadey and stuff like that. I thought they were all right. I mean, I've never driven a Formula One car before, so it's not my place to talk about whether it felt arcadey or not. So, but yeah, I think the F1 games are all right. You know, the past couple of years, the game launched with crappy VR, but once it got optimized, it ran like butter. But this year is, I think this is a big year for the F1 franchise, in F1 in particular, with Lewis Hamilton going to Ferrari. All eyes are going to be on Ferrari. Because I would say, on paper, you know, based on the drivers that they have, Leclerc and Hamilton are two of the best. So if they can get a car, if Ferrari can build them a car, I believe they can win it. So So yeah, I think with Hamilton going to Ferrari, that could definitely have an impact on sales of F125 this year, and go from there. My big question is, would this be the year that Sony would allow PSVR 2 support on F125? Because you know, from the way EA makes it sound like the game will run on PS5, PSVR 2. It's just that Sony isn't allowing it on there. So, you know how Sony moves. Anything that's a threat to their precious microtransactions on GT7, they ain't having that shit. So we'll see how that plays out. I think other than that, the only other games I know coming up, car games, I won't even say racing games, with VR support. We just had Exo Cars released on PSVR 2, and it's getting mixed reviews. A lot of people complaining about the controls. I was originally going to buy it just to support it on PSVR 2, but nah, I changed my mind
Radio
on that
Runt
after what I've been hearing
said,
about the control
you better
issues
win
and stuff
Lincoln.
like that. The other game coming up here pretty soon, I'm not going to say pretty soon, but sometime this year, is Flat Out VR, and this is being done by Flat the VR Studios, and that's going to basically release on damn, I don't know if it's going to release on Quest. I know that it's going to release on Steam and PSVR 2. I don't know if it's going to release
Radio
on Quest.
Runt said,
you better
Exo
win.
Cars is not that great.
How's it going? Radio Run. How you doing? I'll do my best to win, but I'm telling you, Radio Run, this racing game is a jungle. This game has some of the hardest racing I've ever done.
I have been playing Contractors Showdown Exfil Zone.
You've been playing Contract Exfil Zone? Let me put my headset on. Yeah, I haven't really dug too much into Contractors. I haven't really played that in quite a while, and I don't even think I've tried the Exfil Zone. I don't think I've tried that at all. Oh, look at this! Henrik Gamble is here. I wonder if I'll end up being in the same split as him. So yeah, looking at this entry list, Henrik Gamble, a young man I follow on Twitch. He is very, very fast. I think I discovered his channel about 2-3 years ago, and I mean, he looked like he was like, at that time, he looked like he was about 14, 15 years old. He looks a little more mature now. He looks like he's more along the lines of 20 years old now. But when I saw him, I felt like him. I felt like him and Luke Whitehead, another young man that I follow. I felt like they were the future of sim racing. And I mean, these guys were always finishing in the top 5 and just makes it look easy. Just yeah, how much time we've got? A minute and a half. So to come back to the Exocard thing real quick. PSVR 2, as everybody knows, desperately needs racing games. And I'm not even talking about games like Exocard. I'm talking about games like F1 25 coming up this year. I really hope it gets PSVR 2 support. I mean, I'll still be able to play it in VR anyway because I'll be on PC. But I'm saying as far as racing games goes, there's not much reason for me to use my PSVR 2 at the moment because I've basically walked away from GT7 or I'm taking a long break from it. That being said, there's no other racing games on PSVR 2. And I think a lot of that has to do, at first I thought it had to do with the games, the PS5 not having enough horsepower to run these games in VR, which in some cases, for some of those games, I think that still is the case. But I also think it's Sony. It appears Sony's not letting some of these other games onto the platform, because from on the outside looking in, it looks to me as if any other racing game with PSVR 2 support, any serious racing game, could be a threat to the microtransactions on GT7. So that could be why we haven't seen any other racing games on PSVR 2. On PSVR 1, I heard that was the case as well. The only other racing game we got on the original PSVR was WRC, and there was some people had commented about rumors that Sony basically told other developers do not include PSVR support for their racing games. So yeah, sounds like Sony, will fight tooth and nail to protect their microtransactions. All right, let's go into this session and see which split we are in. I think I'm going to end up being in split 2. I hope the game does not crash on me. I mean, if it does, I'll just fire it up again. Split 2, so no. Looks like I will not be seeing Mr. Gamble. Oh shit, is this a night race? If this is a night race, this could get spicy. Yeah, this does appear to be a night race. Oh shit. Yeah, this could get real spicy. This is a night race. Ay, 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 ay.
All clear on pit exit. Let's get some heat into these brakes. Yellow flag.
Oh, I didn't see those lights on the side there behind the trees.
It looks like Rudolph has binned it. Green flag in sector 1. Incident in sector 2. Yellow flag. We can see Andrew has spun off. Green flag in sector 2.
I can see by the way this guy's barreling in. Go.
Yellow flag, watch out. We think that Wong has gone off. Sector 2 is green. Yellow flag, sector 3. Sector 1, yellow flag, just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, that's Severall's driving like an idiot.
Looks like the leader's gone off.
Oh, he's bumping people. Oh, okay.
Sector 1 is green. Sector 2 is now yellow. Okay, Clay, we need to watch these track limits. Sector
Right,
2 is clear. It looks like Koenig has binned it. The leader's just done a 149.32. Yellow flag in sector 1. That's the end of the session. P11.
All right. That took me, caught me a little bit off guard. A night race. Let's go. Where the hell did my phone go?
Pit exit's clear. We have 9 minutes to do the business. Brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. Right side's clear.
Taking the tires longer to warm up too.
Next level being validated. Watch the track limits. The car in front is just posted at 145.92.
Time 146.90.
Brake temperatures look good. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Sector 1 is quick. Alright Clay, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Oh, I lost time. Precious time.
The car behind's a faster class. The leader has just done a 145.73. The guy behind has just done a 147.06.
Time 146.90.
Clear left. Sector 1 is 0.25 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. The leader has just done a 144.89.
$144.8. Oh my goodness.
Time 145.83.
Sector 3 time is fast.
I got the fastest sector 3.
To go, 2 minutes. Sector 1 time's okay. There's a faster class car behind. car clear left. Watch the track limits, please Clay.
That time was a 1:45.51.
You need to find a 10th in sector 3. Okay, pit stop requested. Track limits, this lap will be deleted. The pit crew is ready.
So much for that.
That's the end of the session, P2.
I probably was not going to get pole anyway, but it is a little bit rewarding to know that I am within earshot of the pole setter. I do believe I have gotten into the 144s before. Oh, the pole sitter. Oh my God. I got issue with this guy, Rhett Frederick. I've had several run-ins with this guy. He is overly aggressive and he takes unnecessary chances. I just got knocked down to third. Actually, that's a good thing. But the 145.4 set by the second place guy, I'm only 1/10 off, less than a tenth, about a thousandth of a second. But in any case, I know I do believe I can get down to 145.2. Because before I got that track violation, oh, wait a minute, I thought I got knocked down to fourth. So actually, oh, that Rodolfo Severall, that's the guy who was knocking people off the track when we were practicing. I might get a gift handed to me. We got two guys. They're going to fight it out and they're going to wreck. Again, we got Rhett Frederick, who's overly aggressive, takes unnecessary chances. This Rodolfo Severall,
teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
We just saw him. 20, I'm going to call it 24 laps. So they're going to be at least one pit stop in here. $24 laps. Yep. So this gives me 17. I'm going to call it 17 laps. 24. So we will need to make a pit stop after about 8 or 9 laps. Damn, and then the thing about it is during all that qualifying, once the tires got warmed up, I never turned the traction control down. So, looks like we might have some issues here. So once again, it looks like I'm having some OBS issues. Yeah, this Overall and this Frederick, I can't wait for them to take each other out.
Green flag.
Let's go, let's go.
Flag.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Oh my God!
We think Pascal and Martin binned it. Clear right. Okay, Clay. You picked up some minor aero damage. Sector 1 is green. Rough start, mate. You've got a lot of work to do now. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. We think that Wanley has gone off. Sector 3 is now clear. Clear left.
2-0.
Or 7th position. Fielder. Clear left. Yellow flag. We think Schmidt has stacked it. Right side's clear. Sector 3 is now yellow. It looks like Pascal has crashed. In Sector 3. Heads up, there's a car rejoining. Okay, Clay, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Sectors 1 and 3 are a second off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace. Green flag, Sector 2. Clear right. Yellow flag. The guy in front is Bussy. We think Wong has crashed. left, clear left. The next car is Gerald. Just cut the track. Yellow flag sector 2. Sector 1 is now green. You read it, P5. In. The gap is 0.14. Clear left. Green flag sector 2, 6th place. There's a faster car behind. We're racing up for position so there'll be no blue flag. Our refueling window opens on lap 6 and it should close on lap 17. Pay attention to track limits, please, Clay. Clear left. The gap to E7 behind is now 0.5. Keep him in your sights, force the mistake. Rudolph is leading the race. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag in Sector 2. We think that Rudolph has binned it. There's a faster car approaching. Clear left. Stay close, there might be a chance here. You've just done a 147, we'll take 4.
Woo! Yeah, it's getting dicey. Yeah, that was a stupid dive bomb.
Come on, Clay. Nicely done. Car in front of us is Fielder.
Yeah, he had his mind made up. He was on some pinball shit.
We've been warned about track limits. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Time 1:49.
45.
1.
Clear right, car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Pit window is open. Alright, Clay, gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I'm gonna do one more lap.
That time was
Incident
a
in sector 2, yellow flag.
1:46.
We think that Delatorre and Kemp have binned it. Okay, pit stop requested. Green flag, clear left. Clear left. Clear left. Pit crew's ready. Yellow flag. We think Bussy has gone off. Okay, Clay, expect traffic when you come out. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P11, in front of Frank.
No, I need a fully functional car, so I gotta have...
Bussy behind is pitting.
This pit stop is taking a lot longer than I would like, though.
Time 3:01.80.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line. Sector 2 is now green. Need to get some heat into these brakes. Okay, Clay. The next car is Frank. The gap to Frank ahead is now 1.7.
Time was a 2:00.71.
The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds. Andrew is pitting from position 2. It looks like he'll come out just behind you. Yellow flag, sector 2. We can see Wong and Rudolph have spun off. Green flag in sector 2. Keep it nice and tidy.
Time 1:45.45.
Pudge is pitting from position 1. He should come out close in front of you. Gap to P1 behind is now 1.8. 1 lap ahead. Okay, Clay, we're halfway through. That's 20 minutes to go. Yellow flag. It looks like Kemp has spun off. The gap to Frank ahead is now 0.7. flag in sector 2. It looks like Vaughan has stacked it. Green flag sector 2. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Green flag sector 1. There's a car exit in the pits, heads up.
Lap 145.
Or E10. There's a faster car approaching, right side's clear. Well done, good pass. Yellow flag in sector 2. Flag.
The Greybeard Gamer said, night race on dailies now.
Oh yeah, how you doing, Gray?
Blue flag. Car in front is Rudolph. Clear left.
You're welcome.
We think that Yanni has binned it. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Sector 1 is yellow. The driver in front of us is Wayne Vaughan, is now on wets. The gap to Frank behind is increasing, it's now 2.4. Wayne in front is pitting.
Lap 146.39.
Green flag, sector 2.
Did you hit me with that?
Okay, Clay, we've just cut the track. Sector 2 is yellow. We think that Gerald has gone off. Yellow flag, sector 3. Sector 3 is green. Left. Sector 2 is clear.
I just set the
Stay focused. We're still in this.
I just set the fastest lap.
Gap to Frank behind is increasing. It's now 8.2 seconds. There's a faster class car approaching.
I'll take that one.
We'll be more roundabout track limits. You're reeling, Rudolph in. The gap's now 8.3 seconds. We think Bussy has spun off. Blue flag. Okay, flag. The next car is Rudolph. Looks like Kral has crashed. Green flag sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 3. We think Pascal and Deb have gone off. Green flag sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Past the car behind. We can see Bourne has gone off. Green flag, sector 2, left, clear left. The guy ahead is 1 lap behind. Track limits. Flag car clear left. Yellow flag sector 2. It looks like Yanni has binned it. Sector 2 is green. The gap to P6 in front is now 8.5. Leaving the pit lane.
You gotta get him. You gotta get him before he comes out. There we go.
The leader, Frederick, is pitting. Car is Zen. Man is now leading. The class car behind. Blue flag.
I see you.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Ahead is now 5.6 seconds. P6, the lap time was at 1:45.78. Watch those lines.
I do not want to lift, but we don't want any more points either.
Man, he's entering the pits. He's in P1. I think he'll be close in front of you when he exits. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Ken has stacked it. Fielder is now in the lead. You've got half your fuel left.
That's the number 5 car ahead of me.
Time 1:45.62.
Yellow flag, caution. We think Ken has binned it. Okay, Clay, your relay is in. The gap is now 2.2 seconds. We think that Guerriero has gone off. Green flag Sector 3. Green flag Sector 1. The leader, Fielder, is pitting. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track and keep it between the white lines. Frederick is leading the race. The car behind's a faster class.
Lap 1.
Yellow flag in Sector 2.
2.
Blue flag. Clear right. Nicely done. Clear left. You've got a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Clay. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Keep digging, this isn't over yet. E4. Gap to E5 behind is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds. The guy in front is Man. We can see Tom has gone off. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. We think Kemp has gone off. Sector 2 is now green. That's the quickest lap for your class. That lap time was 1:44.60. Sector 1 is clear.
Thank you.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Lap 1:45.55.
Oh shit! Those rumble strips. It grabbed the car.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Man in, the gap is 3.9. Sector 3 is clear. Sector 2 is yellow. Last lap.
0.59.
Got him, got him, got him, got him.
Well done, Clay. Great drive. That's a podium. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Well, the good news is I finished in third. The bad news is I finished in third because I qualified third to begin with, but that wreck at the first chicane, that had knocked me all the way down to like ninth place. So I had to fight back. And yeah, and Rhett Frederick and Rodolfo finished first and second, as were their qualifying.
Gaming Legends said, clapping hands light skin tone, clapping hands light skin tone, clapping hands light skin tone.
Gaming Legends, thank you so much. So being that we got a podium, this should be huge for my driver rank. Everybody's accounted for. Let's go see what we got. Well, you know what? Let's go to the race results, because I think 144.2. I had the fastest lap in my class. I had the fastest lap. I didn't have the fastest lap overall since this is a mixed race, but I had the fastest lap in the class, a 144.2. At one point, I was looking at like a 140 or 143.9, and I cut across the chicane, and I had to lift so I don't get a penalty. But I had the fastest lap in my class. Let's see, he did a 145.7. He did a 144.7. I did a 144.2. So yes, I had the fastest lap in my class. That being said, because once I found my rhythm, I started hitting the 144s easy. That being said, if I hadn't got caught up in that wreck at the beginning of the race, I could have won this race. At least I could have won my class. So those results are bittersweet. Yep. So it's not giving me credit for the fastest lap because it wasn't the fastest overall lap. It was just the fastest lap in my class. But hey. I will take it. I will take it. Now I know that I've got enough pace to win. So I will definitely be back this week. So yeah, speaking of coming back this week, I spoke about it on Saturday in terms of trying to get on a schedule. And as I was saying right now, I think Saturday morning is the one day that I can guarantee. I can't give an exact time because I don't know what time I'm going to wake up, and I don't know what the schedule is as far as these sessions go. But I can give you a window. So every Saturday morning between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. Eastern time. And then I'll still do my streams during the week, but because I never know how tired I'm going to be when I get out of work, or if I mess around and take a nap and wake up late, that's the one part where I can't commit to what time I'll stream. It's just one of those things where, I'll just stream during the week and, just hope you can catch it. Just, hope you can catch it live. Hope you join me and throw some comments in the chat. With that, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down and go ahead and walk on out of here with a smile on my face. Oh, no, wait a minute. Before I go, let me check the leaderboard. So this is the race I just did. Let's see what the leaderboard is for this. Whoa. So 142.8. So I was 143.8. So I was about 1.3 seconds off of the fastest lap. And I possibly could have chopped it down to 1 second if I had not made that mistake at the cutting across the chicane and I had to lift. So what I'm trying to say is I can get down, I do believe I can get down to 143.9. And that definitely puts me in the mix. I am feeling much better. My phone's acting funky. There's definitely an issue going on. But in any case, that's going to do it for me. Thanks so much for watching. This was a great race. I enjoyed it. And I'll definitely be back this week. And until then, you all know the line. Wakanda forever. Long live the king. And deuces. Have a good one, everybody. We will see you soon.